Welcome and congratulations the winners of Pursuit Competition Men. First position, Martin Foucault, France. Second position, Simon Schemp, Germany. And third position, Jakov, Slovenia. Martin, World Cup win 34. Today you showed the best performance this week. Was it a hard week for you?
It was an hard week for me, but I want to say 36 victories because for me Olympic Games are among my World Cup victories, or we have to withdraw some to Oleana, so you choose. But yeah, that was a great weekend for me. My beginning of the weekend was not really good. I had not my best skis in the individual, in the sprint race. I felt a bit tired yesterday on the relay, and today I was back on my good shape, so I'm pretty happy about it. And I'm also happy because today it was a great fight. I gave 100% of what I had. I shoot 20, so I'm really proud about what I did, and really proud to succeed in front of some guys like Simon, who had a wonderful week here in Hochfilzen, and Jakov too. So I think he's second on the overall now, so that's a great fight for biathlon.
What were your tactics in the early part of the competition when you skied at the back of the second group?
I think we didn't see the same race because I tried to be on the front of the group, but no. More seriously, we both cooperate to catch Johannes as fast as possible. I think I was on the back during the beginning of the first lap, because it was no sense for me to attack. But on the first uphill, I decided to try to catch some second to Johannes, and then we did a wonderful work with Jakov and Simon to catch some second and make a big gap between the other competitors. So that was a good strategy today, and I'm thankful to them to cooperate together.
Your last shooting looked very focused, but not too fast. Was this a key to your success today?
I was confident on the shooting range today. I felt good, and I knew that I had to do the shoot I felt. And yeah, you know, when you try to do something special fast, or it's often out. You just have to follow your instinct, and today I did. My instinct was not too fast on the last, but enough fast to win the competition, so that's good. And like I told, I'm pretty happy and quite satisfied about my competition, so that's good to win in my second victory in Hochfilzen. It's not my best site in statistics, so I'm happy to win a second time before the World Championships here. It's good for the confidence.
How have you experienced the atmosphere and the spectators this week here in Hochfilzen? We had a record of 34,000 spectators.
Yeah, that was really good. I think we are both happy to be back on Middle Europe with a great atmosphere around biathlon. It was sometimes a bit more Germany than Austria today, but yeah, I think we both enjoyed the competition, the crowd, and the audience. So yeah, it was good. Always good, as I told, to be back on Austria. It's a comfortable place, and we as a French, I'm really happy about the food here compared to Scandinavia, so that's good.
Simon, 2 starts, 2 second positions. How much does this venue and profile suits you, or are you just in a great shape?
Yeah, I'm really happy with my start of the season. The last 2 weeks were really great for me, but yeah, I had no injuries, no sickness before the season, and I could train what I want since May, and yeah, I think it's the result of the whole trainings, or of the whole preparation for the season, and yeah, I'm really happy with my first 2 weeks this year.
Do you feel you could compete for really the top spots at the total score this season?
Oh, yeah, it's difficult to say, but yeah, I'm really happy. I catched a lot of points the first 2 weeks, and yeah, of course, I would be really satisfied if I'm also in good shape the next weeks, and yeah, with the start, it was really, really good for me.
Do you have certain obstacles which?
Yeah, at the end of the season, I want to be under the top 10 in the individual World Cup. But it's always really hard. A lot of good athletes are predestinated for that, and yeah. But I'm also really happy if I am under the top 10.
Jakov, you showed an amazing final loop. Can you tell us about the last loop and the fight about the third position?
It was very hard. I know Johannes is a fast skier, but I tried to give it all on the last uphill, and it paid off.
Can we expect even better performances next week in Pukluka, like we saw it today? A lot of power.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, it's hard to. Yeah, I still have. I think some reserves, and I will. I hope I will feel good on Pukluka. It's a home race, home fans, and I will try to do my best. So we can expect everything. Maybe if I don't feel so good, worse races. But if I feel good, I think I have no fears.
And it doesn't distract you that there are in Slovenia's more attention to what you are doing?
Actually, I'm Croatian, but I consider Slovenia a home race, and I love the fans, and I like to perform in front of the home crowd, so it should be good. And I hope that Martin and Simon will do their best, so we can have great races.
Do we have other questions? No. Thank you very much.